Well done, lad. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is... Hi, guys.
Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
The breakaway is widening the gap. It's good for us since we've got a guy up front. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. The breakaway is widening the gap. It's good for us since we've got a guy up front. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The breakaway is...
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
The first 15 to pass the intermediate sprint score points towards the...
Watch out!
The riders are now entering the feed zone. They will be able to pick up something to eat. The breakaway is losing ground.
Flat stages. Little wonder that they're not shown in their entirety on TV. The gap. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
Watch out, guys. We're coming to an exposed zone. As expected from the briefing, there's wind. Stay up front. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
Okay, I'll fume a feed.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
"10 kilometers. You'll have trouble seeing it through to the end. You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
5 kilometers for the breakaway. It'll be tight for the stage victory.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
breakaway is at the red pennant. Last kilometer. You've got to sprint. Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
A few minutes ago, he was the first across the finishing line. We can say he's amongst the... We can...
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us, is very satisfying. We got off to a good start, and we must keep on like that. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that...
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the stage win will be awarded at the end of a straight uphill ride, which should be conducive to a superb head-to-head between sprinters in the town of Harrogate.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because...
Well done, lads. You... Hi guys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the stage win will be awarded at the end of a straight uphill ride, which should be superb head-to-head between sprinters in the town of Harrogate.
Okay, okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
The peloton. The brake.
Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. Takeaway is upping the tempo at the head of... Didn't intend to be caught up that easily. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. You're on your way to the top spot of the white jersey standings. It's great. Keep going, kid. He goes to the top of the climber standing.
Keep pushing!
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Hang on! Keep it up! Keep going! Hang on! Keep pushing! Whoa, go! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on!
Let's go! Yeah!
Super, keep going!
Here we go!
Hop, 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 come on! Go, go, go! Go, go! Faster! Faster!
Faster!
The leaders will soon come to the first intermediate sprint and compete for points for the green jersey. Only the first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first pockets 20 points and the last 1.
Here's the winner of the His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
Come on, fellas! Oh, yes! Come on, keep going!
Go, let's go! Yeah.
The riders will soon arrive.
Here we go!
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
Oh, yeah! Come on!
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Here we go! Here we go! Come on, guys! Go.
At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey.
Another difficulty to cross before thinking about the stage win.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
Yeah, faster! Come on, guys! Brilliant! You're really going well. Come on, guys! Yeah! Here we go! Here we go! Come on, guys! Come on, guys! Yeah! Come on, guys! Come on! I love it! Come on, guys! Oh! Yeah, great stuff! Come on, go! Come on, guys! Here we go! All right, yeah, faster!
Only 50 kilometers of riding left. The sprinters' teams should begin working at the head of the peloton to work towards a mass sprint finish.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind.
Come on, guys!
"10 kilometers. You'll have trouble seeing it through to the end."
Now it's straight on to the finish.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. We're professional leaders. Come on, keep at it. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
A few minutes ago, he was the first across the... We can say that he tops the standings and we can say that
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat... It's the final stage, guys.
Hello everyone. It's a prestigious stage that awaits the riders today, with a finishing line in front of Buckingham Palace. There's no doubt that the winner will remember this victory for a long time to come. However, given how flat the road is to the It's a really flat stage today. Apart from the intermediate sprints, there are really no strategic locations to mention. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
When you have a very good sprinter in the team, it makes sense to stick with a breakaway. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. The gap is increasing. It's good to have placed riders in the breakaway. We don't need to set the pace. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. The gap is increasing. It's good to have placed riders in the breakaway. We don't need to set the pace. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The race leaders will soon be it out for the first
The head of the His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standing. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap. The breakaway is holding off the peloton, but it's going to be difficult.
Here we go, here we go! Yeah, great stuff. Here we go! Woo, yeah! Whoa, excellent! Come on, fellas! Here we go!
It will be important to win the intermediate sprint to defend our green jersey. I'm counting on you guys. The peloton is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
on, guys. Yeah, come on, move it.
Go, go, go.
Come on, guys. Come on.
It's good. You're back on top of the overall youth.
Bunched peloton.
Ten.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey. Collected fall. Deep crash in the peloton.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
Last kilometer. You've got to sprint.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. He's amongst the leading. We can say he tops the standing. He is inspired.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. We finished with the green jersey. It's great. You managed the sprints really well. Well done.